Hello everyone. Welcome to another learning session of Foundation of Programming at CodeMode, where you learn by practice. Currently you are learning about software development lifecycle, and in today's class we will learn about construction phase. This is one of the most important phase, the fourth phase out of 6 phases, in which you actually start writing code. You actually start doing what we refer as development. The code is written by coders or software developers. That's a pretty dedicated role. People in this role are referred as software developers or coders. They start writing the code based on the design. The design, which is the previous phase, in the prior phase, the document, the design document becomes input to this phase, and software developers use the design document to write code. All the logic, all the data entry screens, data capture screens, data list screens, all those screens that we had designed in the previous phase are actually being developed in this phase. You want to use different type of elements on the screen like text box, a drop down box, a progress bar, a date and time calendar control, date and time calendar, date and time controls, calendar controls. All those are that you see on the screen, and how we capture the data, how we move data from one screen to another screen, how we store the data in the database. All of those are done as part of this phase. We also develop some reports. Many times, you write your like navigation, you go from one screen to another screen, and what happens if you click cancel, where will you go back? All of that part is done in this phase. The developers strictly build this phase based on the design. You don't want to introduce your new requirements. You don't want to do something that was not designed. Now there are few outputs created as part of it. The first and most important output is the software itself, the code. And you also write some, you also do some sort of documentation of where you are storing the data, what is the structure of the data you are storing. We refer as data schema. Those things are also the output. Those documents are also output of this phase. That's all in this class. If you have any question, feel free to post it on our community at my.codemode.us. Please take time to solve the quiz associated with this concept. It will not only make you practice, but also test your knowledge and understanding. I'll see you all in the next class. Keep learning.